So what's up, y'all? So I've been getting a lot of people asking about updates and what's going on with the Dirty Booze. So I figured I owed y'all an update. So um, in in lieu of Michelle's health, I've been really busy with doctor's appointments and all that kind of thing, and since I when we found out she had tumors in her brain, I kind of quit my job. So I've been having to do a lot of side work to help pay the bills. So and I'm a painter, so summertime's the busiest time of the year for me. So I haven't been making too much progress. So here's where we're at. A few about 2 months ago, uh, it had been raining for a couple of days, and the Dirty Boo was outside. So I walked out there, and I noticed some rust right near the door handle, and so I, I inspected it to find out where it was coming from, and apparently when I installed the brand new black door handles with the brand new stiff spring, it added some stress to the sheet metal in the door handle pocket on the door, and the sheet metal tore on both doors. So I know the tears weren't there when I did the body work. So it kind of zapped my motivation and just one of those project killers sometimes that puts a project on delay. It happens every now and then, and it's just part of building cars. So anyway, finally, man, I fixed the freaking doors, and I just painted them and put them back on last week. And really, truly, it was a blessing in disguise because I chipped the rocker panel one day uh, when I was putting the front springs on them, and so I was gonna let that go. Unlike me, I was gonna let that go, but just touch it up with a brush. But it was bugging the shit out of me anyway. So kind of it was a blessing in disguise so I fixed the doors. I fixed all that shit. All the little shit that was bugging me, I fixed it all at the same time. So I'm gonna add some pictures in this video if I can. You guys know me. I'm not real good at this video shit. So anyway, that's where we're at. I got the hood painted. Uh, I'm just gonna repaint the header panel and repaint the front bumper, and all the painting, the sheet metal painting is done. So um, the last thing I did was yesterday. Friday, let's see, yesterday was Saturday. Friday, I went to the junkyard. They got a '06 Cadillac CTS in, and I'd been waiting for a CTS to come in because the upholstery pattern on the seats are really similar to the G6 front seats, and the G6 back seat was going to be just fucking unbelievably hard to do. So, and it wasn't wide enough. So, um, this particular '06 had a different pattern. However, I just said screw it because I needed the seat. I'm gonna reupholster, do custom upholstery anyway. So, but I'm trying to get the car ready for a show um, Labor Day weekend. So I just did a quick um, install on these seats, and I'm gonna give you the step by step. I'm gonna try to do it all in one video, but it may be two videos. So but eventually, after the show, I'll pull the back seat back out and reupholster all four seats. So I think I've got my pattern figured out. It's going to be different than the mock-up on the driver's seat. So that's where we're at. So I'll include some pictures and a video of the seat install in progress and process. So I'm back on it hot and heavy, y'all. So stay tuned. We're going to get this car done fast. So it's the first part of the lower. You can see I cut quite a bit of that lip out, but you can see now it's just fine tuning the foam. So you can see where I drew my Sharpie line. So finna start shaping a little bit so I can get it to slide back a little further, sneak up on it. It's pretty much done, man. I just got to smooth this transition right here on both sides. I'm gonna bring it out about another 1/2 inch so it can go back a little bit further, man. Another 1/2 inch, and then recover, put the upholstery back on. I'm gonna have to probably make some pull a little tight in some areas because of the change in the contour, but and I'm gonna make me a little bracket that hook to the floor and weld it on. Just a piece of the steel that I cut off of there, the round tubing, round steel that I cut off of there, and we use that to lock the front down. But it's done, man. Simple as that. But I'll show you what. It's raining like a sumbitch now. I had to put it back in the garage, but I'll show you what I cut off. But it was simple. I did exactly what I told you I was going to do in the video. I trimmed some of the foam off. You can see it right there. But here's this steel structure that I cut off that back, and I'm going to use this, weld this to the bottom side of the structure so it hooks right into the G-body stock hooks in the floor pan. Simple as that, man. Alright, Dan. Done, Jack. Heard what I'm saying? Let's see if it's comfortable now. Feels good, man. They're comfortable. Just gotta make my filler panel to go right there now. But I got a piece out of the G6 at 20 minutes on each side. Get in there, man. That's how you do that shit.